We got the music that'll help you get on your way. News and information that will help you on today. Turn it up and make it really loud. Tag your friends and let them know that we're on right now. I know that ain't the right words, but wake up St. Louis. Get on up, it's time to get on up. You ought to get up St. Louis. Get on up, it's time to Can I get a witness? Wake up St. Louis. Get on up, it's time to get on up. You know what time it is? It's the MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get on up.
I like it.
Wake up, St. Louis.
All right. Come on.
We have the music that will help you get on your way. News and information that will help you on today.
Yep.
Turn it up and make it really loud. And let your friends know we're on and what we're all about. Yeah. Wake up, St. Louis. Oh, wake up, St. Louis.
Yeah. Good morning. And welcome to Wake Up St. Louis. MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. It's a beautiful day that the Lord has made. We are rejoicing, and we are glad in it. Oh, yeah. This is Mother's Day, y'all. May 11th, 2025. This is my 50th Mother's Day. Probably only about the 45th or 6th one that I recognize as Mother's Day. And as many as I've seen, I've never seen this one before. Never in my life, never have I witnessed this day. Never, ever have I ever seen and witnessed this day. So I'm grateful for a brand new day, a day with brand new mercies. Great is his faithfulness towards us. It's a great day to forgive those who wronged us yesterday. It's a great day to be forgiven for the wrong that we did to someone else, including our Lord, our God, our Savior. I want to say good morning to everybody. I'm breathing hard. I was running, y'all. I want to say good morning to my wife is up first. Come on, sugar. You was asleep when I left. I hear you. Don't get up. Dewana, Lady D, King. Good morning, D. My sugar. It's my baby. Minister Chuck King, Kingly Designs. Good morning. Sticks, Chris Boyd, Dwayne Boyd. What up, bruh? My big sister. Great morning. Bro, Justin Gilmore, top of the morning to you. Kev, what up, Kevin Kelly? That's my little brother. Good morning and good morning. Bobby is in the building.
Bobby.
Pastor Irene Stockett, top of the morning to you. Yes, sir, Doc Grice. Good morning and good morning, Pastor, to you this beautiful day. That was my Baptist voice. Pastor, to you this beautiful day. Sound like all Baptist let me shut up. Pastors of the past talk like Terrence Howard and Martin Luther King, like fused, like mixed together. D. Rice, I was just missing you, man. That's why I had the Baptist joke dying.
Father.
Don and his family are out of town today. Happy Mother's Day, Don. Good morning. Tanya Jackson, that's my big sister. Good morning. Lady Deborah Mingo, great morning to you. Evangelist Margaret Peggy Brown, good morning, Sister Peggy. Nakia King, that's my sister Cuz. Good morning. Deacon Victor Jordan says, good morning, MeTooMusic Morning Show crew. Representing Greater Grace Church, Ferguson, Missouri, Bishop Larry O. and First Lady Nina Jones. Have a blessed day and happy Mother's Day to all mothers. Oh, yeah. Bruh Kirk, good morning. Sister Delinda Allen, great morning. Auntie Mother, Sister Chiquita Sumner, Good morning, Pastor Zito. That's my boy.
DJ Fonzito.
Pastor Alfonso Harry. Good morning. Matthew Davis. What up, Matt? That's my cuz. Good morning. Brother Johnny Nelson. Great morning to you on this beautiful day. And Valencia Smooth. Yeah. That's for you, Valencia. It's all for you. All right. The fella's not here yet. Rob is late. Alvin is late. Don is out of town, but I'm here and you're here. And I'm glad that you're here. And so let's get this music started, boy. Let's get this started with a jam. Sister Yvette Moore, good morning.
Lifting you up and making you feel good in the name of Jesus. It's Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Yeah.
Smoothie finally said that was nice. That's one of Don licks. It's my jam. Oh, yeah. That's My God by LaToya Sharon. Hey, somebody tag Toya.
When everything is wrong, but I'm standing strong.
That's my God.
When I should be down, I just look around.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's my God.
Supplies all my needs,
My
takes
jam.
care of me. That's my God. He just be showing out, watch him work it out. Oh yeah, that's my God. Reasons and seasons.
I got water.
There's a method to the madness. You gotta trust and believe him. For your life, he has a plan, yeah. His thoughts are higher than ours. Don't try to figure him out. Just let him do what he do. Believe in the fact that he loves you. Never seen the righteous forsaken, nor is he begging for bread. All of my needs, he supplies them. I have no reason to doubt him. When everything is wrong, but I'm standing strong. That's my God. When I should be down, I just look around. Oh yeah, that's my God. Supplies all my needs, takes care of me. That's my God. He just be showing out, watch him work it out. Oh yeah, that's my God. That's my God. That's my God.
Brother John Chambers.
Oh yeah, that's my God.
That's my God.
That's my God.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's my God.
He'll never fail you. He will never let you
Sister
down.
Brenda Allen, good
no.
morning.
Even when you don't agree with him, he reminds you he is God, yeah. His thoughts are higher than ours. Don't try to figure him out. Just let him do what he do. Believe in the fact that
Miss
he
Renee
loves
Fraser,
you.
good morning.
Never seen the righteous forsaken, nor is he begging for bread. All of my needs, he supplies them. I have no reason to doubt him. When everything is wrong, but I'm standing strong.
Yep. That's my God.
When I should be down, I just look around. Oh yeah, that's my God. Supplies all my needs, takes care of me. That's my God. He just be showing out, watch him work it out. Oh yeah, that's my God. That's my God. That's my God. Oh yeah, that's my God. That's my God. That's my God. Oh yeah, that's my God. He'll never fail you.
Hey.
He will never ever fail you. Trust and believe him. Trust and believe in his word. He'll never fail you.
Yep.
He'll never fail you. Trust and believe him. You gotta trust and believe. Trust and believe. When everything is wrong, but I'm standing strong.
That's my God.
When I should be down, I just look around. Oh yeah,
That's my God.
Supplies all my needs, takes care of me.
That's my God.
He just be showing out, watch him work it out. Oh yeah,
That's my God.
That's my God. That's my God.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's my God. That's my God. That's my God. Oh yeah, that's my God.
That's my God.
That's my God.
Oh yeah, that's my God. That's my jam. That's my jam. Oh yeah, that's my jam.
That's my God. That's my God.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's my God. That's my trust and believe him. Oh yeah, that's my God. That's my God. That's value. Oh yeah, that's my God. That's my trust and believe him. Oh yeah, that's my God.
Woo! That's my God. That's LaToya Sharon right here on Wake Up St. Louis. That's my jam. That's my God, y'all. Who? That's my God. Who? Okay, who is he? You know who he is. He's the one that got you out of that situation that you thought you would never get out of. You didn't see a way out. Didn't see how you were going to ever make it through. I don't care what that situation is. It could be y'all ever lost somebody and there was no way at the time when you first lost them that you could ever imagine that your heart could experience a form of healing, any type of healing. And now here it is, maybe a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later. Not to say that you don't miss them, not to say that it doesn't still hurt or sting a little bit, but have you noticed that it doesn't hurt and sting the exact same way that it hurt and stung when it initially happened? You know who did that? My God. That's my God. Man, can you remember times you were low on that money? Anybody here ever gotten an eviction notice ever? Anybody here ever had a car repossessed? Anybody here ever been threatened? Come on, everybody here has had something turned off. A telephone, gas, lights, electricity. Didn't have food to feed the kids. You didn't know where you were going to get the school fees from. And now all of a sudden you're in a new situation, facing a new situation, and you're feeling like that all over again, but we fail to realize and remember what he did for us before. Who did it? My God. That's my God. Oh, yeah. So just thanking God for being my God. I'm glad I ain't God. I'm glad he make me God. Boy, I would jack some stuff up. Anyway, good morning to my legend in the building, my radio legend, Dr. Deborah Davis Holmes says, good morning and happy Mother's Day to all of the, you know what, hold up now. See, days like this happen. Well, my wife was on here, so I'm good. I always reach out to my wife and my mother. When I'm by myself and everybody not in place and we got fewer numbers than normal, I be thinking the rapture or something happened. And some of us got left behind. Boy, I don't. Let me keep talking. Sister, Lady Deborah Davis Holmes says, good morning and happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers and those who have stepped in to serve in the role. May God bless you all. Have a wonderfully blessed day. I love you all. And we love you back. Focus Marcus. What up, Marcus French? Good morning, man. Wells, Let's Eat Kitchen. Sister Patricia Wells, we missed you yesterday. Good morning. Fact checker, pastor, principal of Carton Ritter, doctor in the building.
Fact checker.
Craig Edwards.
Fact checker.
Fact checker Craig Edwards, Pastor Craig. Good morning, and good morning, Nicole Wallace Reeves. Good morning, Nicole. Great top of the morning to you. Miss Rhoda Jean Jackson, great morning. Sister Pat Jackson, good morning. Miss Claudia Penny Brown, that's my sister right there. Great morning and great morning. Sister, my brother, Pastor Willie D. Brown at the Faith House right there in good old O'Fallon, Illinois. Lady Esther Jones, Liberty Community Worship Center, great morning to you. My Aunt Roslyn and Hilliard King, great morning. Dr. Roz, good morning and good morning. Dr. Holmes says, it's been almost 12 years since I eulogized my daughter, but my God restored my joy. See, that's what I'm talking about. She said, my God. Who? My God. That's my God. Thank you, LaToya Sharon, for that song. Helps keeps us reminded. Don Rice says, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, especially my wife, Rose Anderson Rice. He's talking about his wife. Bro James Warren, great morning to you. Great morning and great morning.
It's weather, traffic, and other info. Weather, traffic, and other info on Wake Up St. Louis. Wake Up St. Louis.
Oh, yeah. It is currently 58 degrees in the St. Louis metropolitan area. 7:51 a.m. Today's high will be 80 degrees. Low overnight is 60 degrees. Today is sun and clouds mixed with a 23% chance of rain. Bro, Vaughn Atkinson, top of the morning to you. Don't forget, y'all, stop what you're doing right now. Share the show. Let everybody know we're here. Wake everybody up. Let them know. Get up. Listen. Let's listen. Allen beat Rob. Something ain't right in the world. His car wasn't out there? Where's this dude? Enjoy's not on the radio. Yeah, let the world know. Huh? No, Don out of town. Let the world know we're here. Let them know we're having great music, playing great music, having great conversation, great laughs. Great information.
Good morning.
All of the above. Y'all please welcome the doctor to the
Good
building.
morning, and good morning.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget, Wake Up St. Louis is powered by MeTooMusic, the voice, the 24/7 online station giving a voice to St. Louis area gospel. To hear all of the music we play here every weekend plus more, just visit MeTooMusic.com. That's MeTooMusic.com. And to purchase a lot of this music plus more, click on the source while at MeTooMusic.com. And to keep up with all of these announcements and flyers, click on the MeTooMusic Minute hosted by our own Dr. Tiandra Bland. That's Dr. T. Released every Friday while at MeTooMusic.com. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media, y'all. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram at MeTooMusic, at MeToo Music. Thank you for sharing, Tanya. Also follow us on X at MeTooMusic. Follow us on TikTok. Don't forget to follow us, like us, and share on Facebook. That's Levi, MeTooMusic King. Thank you for sharing, Tanya, again. I appreciate you, for real. Thank you for sharing. Lady Angela R. Davenport, that's a legend in the building. Also, if you're over there on the YouTube side, be sure to subscribe to us and click the notification bell so you'll know when we go live. Also, click the thumbs up button. That's Levi, MeTooMusic King. Please be sure to follow us on them all. Facebook's copyright policies have really kicked. Facebook's everything has kicked in. So, yeah. Valencia said those glasses are triggering, but I'll keep my jokes to myself today.
I don't even know. Did your manager wear these glasses or something?
It's more triggering.
Right.
Did you used to beat her or something with wearing the glasses?
No.
Yeah, I was married.
Whatever. I know you was muted.
No, I wasn't. Actually, feeling a little messy today. Feeling a little messy today on Mother's Day. In the news, a city audit released in March found that, you're going to love this. A city audit released in March found that 568 of 1,133 vehicles with an estimated value of nearly $5 million were missing from inventory.
From the St. Louis City?
Yes.
Yeah.
From the impound.
They had several whistleblowers.
Additionally, more than $80,000 in cash was unaccounted for, while 33% of toll tickets were either missing, incomplete, or showed incorrect amounts.
Yes, sir. And the city, they're begging the city to change the policy from, because it was all cash. Yeah, they was dealing with a lot of cash, and that's where it's a lie.
Whoever made that policy is a part of the corruption.
Yeah, probably so. But yeah, they're doing a full audit on that city to a lot.
Wow, and wow some more.
The story kind of started with one lady. So she didn't get a chance to get her car to redeem her car. So if your car gets towed, because her car got stolen, the city is supposed to contact you, by letter to let you know the car is in the impound and what the fees is. Well,
what the fees is?
What the fees
school
is.
Teacher?
Yeah.
Former school teacher.
What the fees is versus are. But anyway, they sold her car in the auction, in the city auction, and then let her know. And that's where it's a lot stemming from, because she has to go to court to sue them. They didn't even refund her the money what they sold the car for, because they'll say that's because of the toll fees and
That's
stuff.
crazy.
But yeah, it's gonna be
That's crazy. Sister Delinda Allen, thank you for sharing the show. We appreciate everybody who shared the show today to let the world know we're here. Jocelyn Grinston, that's my big sister. She shared the show as well. Thank you. And to my president is in the building.
Please rise.
All right. Come on. Dr. Maribeth Gentry, good morning, Madam President. Good morning and good morning. Roger Percival, good morning to you. Great morning. Yeah, that's crazy, man, that's going on right here in our city. So, yeah, I think you better not get a speeding ticket with a warrant. Don't park somewhere where your car get towed. Just try to stay, and that's St. Louis City, right?
Right.
Oh, y'all better stay away from St. Louis City. As a matter of fact, just drive in the county till they change the policy, because cars getting towed, and man, they say $5 million. That's estimated value of $5 million are missing.
That is a lot of cars.
568 vehicles are missing, man. That's crazy.
A lot of cars.
That's crazy. I wonder if some of them cars you bought at auctions were some of them cars.
Nah, that's the city auction. So the city auction is the stuff that's been stolen. Like, let's say it was abandoned. Like, that, it's those type of cars.
Fancy P, Paulette, I called you yesterday. Called to check on you. Praying for you, my sister. Okay. Thousands of people detained at a former city jail could get compensation soon. On Tuesday, the legal advocacy organization Art City Defenders filed a motion in federal court for preliminary approval for a class action settlement. This is after the city of St. Louis. What's up with the city? It's after the city of St. Louis and 6 plaintiffs agreed on a $4 million settlement earlier this year. You know, that has to do with the workhouse. You ever been to the workhouse?
Yeah, I've been there. Talking about on Hall Street.
Yeah, in the 8th grade, they took us on a field trip. I guess when I'm kind of scared straight. Yeah, man, it was. Well, as an 8th grader, what's that? About 13 years old, 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, something like that. I just remember the smell, man. The smell was unreal, dude. Unreal.
I've never been inside.
Oh yeah, no. I had to take a whole tour. I was back there in the actual cells and everything.
They're currently tearing it down right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
They're demolishing it. Yeah, you go by there. It's, man, I'm going to say it's probably about 60% all the way down.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're demolishing it.
Larry Lee, what up, Larry? Good morning, man. To you and Refuge Temple.
What's up, Larry?
Teresa Lynn, good morning to the sister right there. Thank you for sharing, Sister Pat. My auntie Angie, great morning, auntie. Love you, and love you.
Good morning.
Some more. Y'all don't forget, if you're coming to Cahokia, if anybody's coming to surprise their mother at church, you know, that's what people like to do. They show up and surprise their mothers at church.
With your new clothes on.
Well, that was Easter. They'll wear what they wore to their church on Easter.
Over here.
Over to a new church, another church on Mother's Day. That's how it works.
They didn't see this.
Yeah, they didn't see this. I'm going
to kill them.
Yeah, I'm going to kill them. Wait till they see this. So if you're coming to any church in Cahokia, Power Change, Impact Church, BFAC, Gateway Area Bible Fellowship Church, if you're coming to the Pastor Barris's church, if you're coming to the River, if you're coming to any of these churches, I know I left out a bunch of churches, not Redeemers House of Worship, Refiners, Apostle Juan Bean, is it Refiners Fire? Refiners, I'm sorry, Apostle, for messing the church name up. I mess up BFAC too all the time. But if you come to any of these churches in the Cahokia area today, I know I left out some churches. Victory Church, 2 Victory Churches, as a matter of fact. But if you come into any of these churches, Pastor Lamont Sloan Sr., if you come into any of these churches, don't forget that 255, if you don't know, is closed down starting at Belleville, Highway 15, all the way to the Cahokia exit. So if you're coming like from North County, that's who it would affect. You coming from North County, trying to come this way to Cahokia, take another route. If you're going to Pastor Lamont Sloan's church, if you're coming from North County, you would come that way. But 9 times out of 10, you would take, boy, I got scared. I was about to tell him, call your wife. 9 times out of 10, you'll be coming down 64 to Route 3. Miss Latrice Tillman, great morning. DJ Darius Josephus Hicks.
Congratulations again, man.
That boy right there. I still don't have a congratulations.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
I got this.
Happy birthday.
But no congratulations.
No congratulations. We need to get one of those.
Yes.
Yeah, Joe graduated with his master's this week.
Master's degree.
Got his master's degree. Went to his graduation Friday. So congratulations to my brother with a V. Kingdom Refiners. Thank you, Sister Pat. Appreciate that. Yep, so if you're coming to them today, just don't forget, if y'all sneaking in to see your mothers or your sisters or your grandmothers at church, 255 is closed down. Are you in need of home health care service for you or your loved one? Try Agape Healing Hands Home Care. They accept Missouri Medicaid for those in the state of Missouri. Give them a call today at 314-390-1130. That's 31. You hear that voice? 314-390-1130. You heard it because you said, ooh.
No, I did.
Miss Sabrina Wilburn Masco. Welcome to
all of the Pauls.
Welcome to Robert.
That you can play.
Oh, yes. Monty Diane. Good morning, Auntie. Lady Patricia Hall. He said all of the Pauls you can play. All right. Right on time, man. It's time to play this game.
It's time to play your game.
Name your top 4, your Mount Rushmore TV moms of all time. Top 4 TV moms of all time.
I can go.
Let's see how much we all agree. I know one person on this list we gonna all. Florida Evans for real?
Yes. Florida Evans.
She was like my number 5.
She was good.
Dude, Florida Evans is the OG. She's number 1.
Number 1 for me is Claire Huxtable.
That's mine. That's my number 1.
After that is Claire Huxtable.
Okay, so we agree. We agree on that. All right.
And then,
all right. Go ahead.
And then I'm going with the mama from Family Matters.
Which one? It was 2 of them.
The first one.
Okay, the 1st.
I'm talking about with Steve Urkel. You thinking of?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, she got replaced just like Aunt Viv on Fresh Prince.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the early episode.
Yeah, they got a new. Y'all don't remember them getting a new mother
I didn't watch
when
that.
Mary Jo Payton left the show?
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I remember, but I just didn't watch that show a lot. So
I know you always talk about you didn't like it.
Care. Yeah.
I liked it more. Well, I don't know if that's true. I was about to say I liked it more in syndication than I did when it was live. But I used to. That was Friday nights. We'd be sitting up getting our haircut, getting ready to go skating.
I liked the show. I thought the show was great.
It was goofy, man.
It's a great show, man.
Let me fix this camera. Go ahead, Alvin.
And then number 4, she's not a mother, but I would go with Nell Carter.
You can't put her
Well,
on there, then.
yeah, if she ain't a mother. But yes, she did. Remember, she adopted Joey.
Sure did.
Yeah, that's a mother.
Yeah, there it is.
If she can get a Mother's Day card,
She would get one.
if she got to show up to school because you got expelled and suspended, she's a mother.
She's a mother,
And
yeah.
that happened on the show.
I'm giving it Nell Carter.
Yeah, that definitely happened on the show.
He said, get the nail.
Tommy Big Mouth Smith.
June
good morning.
Cleaver. June Cleaver.
June
man.
Cleaver is my number. I said
dope.
Cleaver. That's my number 2.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Who else you got?
Carol Brady.
That's my number. Carol Brady's my number 4. Come on, man. We got 3 of them.
I would put Esther Roll on there too.
You said number 1. You said that was your number 1.
No, I said Claire Huxtable is my number 1. You said,
Okay.
She's
you said
Number. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your 5. That's your 4. You had Florida from Good Times. You had June Cleaver. You had
Claire
Family
Hux.
Matters, and that's your 4.
Yeah.
So I got Claire Huxtable, June Cleaver. I got Carol Brady, and I got Marion Cunningham. Happy Days.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
would throw in too. I liked Mabel King, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's up. I got to take
Off the rip, dog.
I'm
Mabel
taking,
King.
I'm taking Nell Carter off. Put that in.
I'm taking Carol Brady off.
Yeah.
I'll take Carol Brady out.
Because there was something spooky about Carol Brady around them boys. I don't know. Maybe once I grew up and found out she was actually dating the oldest son, or they had a little affair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mabel King wasn't playing, boy.
Mabel whooped kids, and
did
I
not play.
love that. She
Yeah,
whooped
man.
the child. And
Mabel King, I think, might have moved to my number 1.
probably so, man.
She was the epitome of
mother.
a black mother around
Literally.
that time.
Yeah, Mama Thomas. What was her first name on there? Mabel Thomas. Yeah, Mabel Thomas. Pastor
But she
Anthony
didn't-
Wiggins.
they didn't
New
have her
Salem
doing
Missionary
the-
Baptist Church.
They didn't have her doing like the buffoonery talking that like.
Right.
like
Nah, strong woman,
Yeah.
strong presence on screen.
Yeah.
Sister Penny said Claire Huxtable, Aunt Viv. Which Aunt Viv? First one or the
gotta
second
be
one?
the first one.
Man, 'cause
It has to be
the
the
second
first
one is she's kind of non-existent.
Dude, I don't even know none of her lines. I don't think she had lines.
But you know, that's Daphne Maxwell Reed. I don't know.
I don't dislike her,
Yeah, but she
did
was
all right.
not a top.
She was obvious. There
But
was a
let's say
different
this:
mother.
you remember that she was on there.
Yeah.
But you absolutely have no remembrance of
The
Family
first one.
Matters' second
The first,
mother.
not at all. Because she played such a strong role.
And you know who I think played that role? Was it the mother that played Gina's mother on Martin?
I'll
The
be lying.
first Aunt Viv, man, she just, she was. She was about that life. The second one, she just kind of fell back in the cut. Like, I'm just gonna blend in.
Yeah.
Let's see. The second mother was played by Judy Ann Elder. Let me see if that's her.
I do not remember that.
Oh, that
That had to been towards the end, like the last.
here she is. That is her. That was Gina's mother on Martin.
I do not remember.
And there's an episode of Sanford and Son when she played Lamont's date.
Oh, really?
Dude, young pretty thing, man. Yeah, man.
Y'all not gonna throw in.
Here she is right there. That's the episode from Sanford and Son.
I'm about to be silly.
That was the Sanford and Son episode.
Y'all ain't about to throw in. Not gonna throw in Mama Payne.
Not ever.
That's a whole different category,
Right.
You know, Mama Payne, Big Mama's
Big
house,
Mama's house.
My dear.
Yeah.
You know.
Nutty Professor.
So what's the answer? You know, like on Jeopardy. So what would that question be? Who? You know, nothing. Nothing. Jamel, what up, Jamel? That's my brother, y'all. My boy. He says the lady on that show, that's my mama. Oh, mama from That's My Mama.
I was gonna say her too. She's a sleeper. I got her as a sleeper. But her and Mabel King, they're a lot alike in that sense. So
except she actually had a lot of one-liners and funny. She was funny, man.
Mabel King was serious.
They had Mabel King a little more serious.
She played a mother, like
Miss Anita O'Neal, good morning.
Because D was a mess.
Yeah, man. I love D as a kid, though.
Going back and watching it, I now appreciate D's like one-liners and the zingers. When I was young, I was like, I wish she would show.
She was just the biggest snitch ever.
Yeah,
man. Like,
but when I got older, like she's funny. Like it was funny, man.
And growing up, I thought, for whatever reason, as a kid, I guess my level of maturity or lack thereof, Rerun was who I found funny. I think it was the antics, the quote-unquote TV buffoonery. That was his role. But as an adult, Roger is the show.
And Dwayne. Did you remember the show, the episode when Dwayne was at the doing the talent show?
Playing drums?
No, he was singing.
Oh, I thought you meant the drums.
And he was trying to dance too, and he was like, but it was like real like robotic what he was doing. It was so corny, dude, but it was hilarious, man.
You don't remember the episode, the talent show where he played drums?
Yeah.
I'm sure you remember that. Yeah. But Roger, man.
Roger, his laugh just alone just does it.
Oh, that's a good one. Alvin, I'm shocked you didn't say this one. Sophia from Golden Girls.
She was the mother.
Yeah.
They just had Roger and Dwayne on Good Morning America probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And it's like I want to say it's 50th.
No, nobody said Weezy Jefferson.
Yeah, well, you ain't hard to see Lionel.
She wasn't really like a motherly role on there.
Her son was 92. So
right. Like 8 different Lionels on there.
Right. Which Lionel?
Right, it was like 9.
One with the short hair, one with the afro.
She was a bad mother.
Who your daddy?
She sound like you in church.
She sound like Justine off of Wild and Out.
Right.
Oh, Lord forgive me. To anybody listening, if anybody from St. Louis, that's Auntie, what was her name? I know her name. What was her name?
Who you talking about?
Weezy Jefferson.
I don't remember her real name.
What was her name?
I know her as Weezy.
Come on, y'all. What was her name?
I can't, dude. I will be lying.
I'm typing something else. That's why I ain't found it.
I don't know her name.
Let me see. Let's see. Let's do it like this. What was Weezy Jefferson's real name? Isabel Sanford.
Isabel Sanford,
Yeah.
I would lose that all day long. I never remember her real name.
Isabel Sanford. Good morning, Gwenny. That's my girl, Gwenny. Tamika, that's the little sister. Tamika Fogie. Good morning, Tamika. And good morning. All right. That was good. So Carol Brady was the only one. Okay, after all of that, Carol Brady's off my list.
Yeah, she got knocked out.
June Cleaver stays.
Yeah.
June Cleaver stays, yeah.
June Cleaver stays.
Yeah, who's not an option? June Cleaver,
Claire
Huxtable.
And Mabel King.
I'm going Good Times is not an option for me.
Mabel King is not an option for me.
Mabel King's not an option.
Florida's still my number
I got to
5.
keep Florida on there.
If Florida's staying on
I got to
there.
keep her on there.
Florida my number 5 because I still love Marion Cunningham. So my honorable mentions are who we talking about?
Nell Carter still.
No. Who we just say? Did I say is my number 5?
You said
Florida.
Florida
and Sophia from Golden Girls. That's
Sophia's
my 5 and 6. That's my mama. No, that's my mama. That's my mama is my number 6. Sophia's my number 7.
Yeah, she the sleeper. That's my mama's my sleeper.
Jamil said Edith Bunker. Man, you know the darkest. Okay, let's talk about this for a minute. New game. Start over. Name out of every popular show one of the darkest shows they ever did. What made me think about that? I'll go first. Edith Bunkers. Remember her when she was sexually violated? I don't want to say RAPE on here. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember that episode?
I don't remember.
Also,
For real? Oh, that was a dark episode.
Good times when Penny,
yeah,
with the iron,
that goes to top.
What about Different Strokes?
Oh yeah.
Remember the
when Willis got beat up?
No.
The dude
Arnold. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The dude from WKRP, right?
Yeah.
He what he own? A bike shop, a toy shop, or something?
Mm-hmm.
He kidnapped him,
Yeah.
trying to molest him.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, what is
I could
this?
even give you another one.
What?
But it never seemed dark, but it was dark on Sanford and Son when Lamont and Rollo thought they were going to be some actors, some famous actors.
Oh, they got
No, what was funny was Fred showing up for the audition.
right in his suit, right?
He had to go on with the suit.
But he was trying to outact.
Nah, that was Arnold and Dudley, Jamel.
Oh,
His
man,
friend
Dudley.
Did What's Happening have any dark? Oh, definitely James Evans Sr. getting killed in the car accident.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And then Will Smith's dad, the scene with his dad.
Oh, yeah.
That was like.
I saw behind the scenes. They said that was actually real when he started crying. Uncle Phil hugged him because he whispered something in his ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually whispered something. I've gone back and watched the clip to see that he whispered something.
Uncle Phil did?
Yep, whispered something in Will's ear because it kind of turned real. Something else I was about to say. Also, when JJ got shot.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Mad Dog, man, it made you I just didn't like him when I was a kid.
When they auditioned Mad
true
Dog,
bully,
they found the right looking dude.
That's Snoop uncle. They got to be. He looked like Snoop Dogg.
Dude,
man.
like he was raised in the alley. With
Dude, they found
rats and stuff.
they found the right guy. Like he looks like a Mad Dog. Like
Where you come from?
Did What's Happening have any? I don't remember any dark episodes on What's Happening.
no, I can't remember none.
Dark.
What about the Jeffersons? I don't remember any dark episodes.
Yeah, I don't recall.
What up, Corey? Corinzo Ivy, that's my brother. Good morning.
Corey?
Kevin Wig. What up, Kevin Wiggins? Good morning, and good morning. Bishop A.L. Jones, Bishop Arthur Jones, Liberty Community Worship
Darkest stuff they ever did on like the Jeffersons was like racial stuff, but
yeah,
they always did that like every episode.
Steve Kimbrough. What up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
Good morning, man.
You playing piano this morning?
Man. He's crazy. He's crazy. Yeah, Mad Dog, man. Couldn't stand him. All right. That's
Remember Lenny? I got plenty.
I got plenty. Open this coat up. I got Lenny. I got plenty. But
another dark moment on Good Times. They had all dark moments.
Sweets.
When they thought they were getting ready to get off the projects, and Keith jacked his knee up.
He broke his leg.
Jacked his knee up. He was a star running back for Chicago Bears, and he jacked his.
Yeah, man.
I was like, man,
dude, to keep them there all that time.
You know how you used to be on edge, like, oh, good, they getting ready to get out, and then that happened. You were like, man, come on.
Not okay. So on What's Happening, that it almost got dark, but it was still so funny it couldn't be dark. When Rerun hit, that's what Jamel talking about. When Rerun hit the tape recorder at the Doobie
but
Brothers.
that wasn't dark.
Right.
That was funny.
They said that's their favorite episode.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
But remember when it happened, it was kind of like,
oh yeah.
So for a minute, and then remember they cut the commercial.
Yeah.
So it was only dark for commercial break. Yeah, when silent.
The whole concert went silent. Yeah.
So just for that moment, it was dark.
Man, but the funniest part is when they played that tape and Roger was singing. And dude talking about, I'm going to jail. That is classic comedy, sir.
Kristen King Winfrey, that's my sister.
And the way Roger used to act when he was getting ready to get a whooping.
Yeah. Miss J. Miko Scott. Good morning. And if she said, "Give me your belt, Roger," he said, "Oh, ma." And he said, "I don't have a belt." And then Rerun said, "Don't wear a belt."
And he got the longest belt ever. hey man, that show is underrated, dude. I don't care.
One of the best shows of all time. What up, Terrell? That's my brother. Good morning.
And that might be. We were talking about the theme songs without just the instrumental, dude. That
I told
Well,
you.
he said that was his number one.
I ain't gonna lie,
But not
man.
over Sanford and Son. Not number one.
Dude, it's the.
But they
It's up there, but
They're
not number one.
really
Bro,
close
listen,
though.
Listen
they,
to it.
They're really.
Go back and listen to it, man. Just put it on.
Didn't
in
you
the
used to
car.
hum? Didn't you used to hum it like? Come on, man, dude.
Listen to
Yeah.
the whole thing, not like the show. Listen to that whole.
But
thing.
it was a happy. But from a musician standpoint, Sanford and Son, man. Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
Probably because I'm an organ.
musical, music, yeah.
See, you play harmonica, so that's why you like what's happening.
And I think too, it's also the visual that went with it. Them dudes walking down the street and playing,
It felt like
dribbling the basketball.
It felt like the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Fact checker says they were singing. That's when they were singing "Fly Me to the Moon."
yeah. Roger singing
beyond the stars.
with rerun eating popcorn.
When Roger sang "Believe in Yourself," dude, I was weak.
He said, "Believe in yourself as I believe." One of my favorite episodes when the sister and the brothers.
And they used to do the Gong Show on there.
That was that episode when they did bubbling brown sugar. Happy.
She still sings too.
Dude,
The girl?
Yeah,
Really?
They did a thing where
She can sing, man.
She's older. Man, I did not know
Gospel
that.
singer.
We did
For
not,
real? Send me a
Yeah.
link or something. What
They
y'all
got-
see that on? What's her name?
She's I think she preaches too.
What? Man, send me that,
Dude,
man.
yeah, they got her singing it again, like interviewing about that whole little group.
Oh, I gotta find that. Joel Grinston.
I did not
Joel
know the
Grinston,
words
my
was
brother.
bubbling brown sugar.
Yeah.
What you thought? What you thought it was?
Dude, my brother Aaron, we thought this was.
Dude, that's gray. Oh, that's gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got on up
You
there,
like
man.
Mega Evans. Ah.
Dude,
What you thought it said?
my brother Aaron, like when the episode came on, he would say, "Shovel up my sugar,
Shubba
shovel up my."
That doesn't even make sense.
Dude, we sang it for years. I did not know those
Shovel
words.
up?
Shovel up my sugar.
So y'all didn't have an antenna on your TV so
Not at all.
staticky you couldn't hear what they were
Not at all.
saying.
But he said, "Shovel up my sugar."
Alma, what's up, Alma French? That's mother of my twin, Levi. Good morning. But Justin Gilmore said, Claire Huxtable, the first Harriet on Family Matters, the first Vivian on Fresh Prince, and Florence. Oh, he said Tashina Arnold is his extra. I guess off of
My Wife and Kids.
My wife. No.
No,
From,
everybody hates
Everybody
Chris.
hates Chris.
But dude,
That's
she,
not a bad one. Though.
she funny on the neighborhood too.
Oh, she's
though.
hilarious on there.
Yeah.
Have you finished this last season?
I got one episode.
Okay, I just finished the other day.
1 or 2 episodes left. And that's the end of it. That's the end of the series, huh?
It's a good show, man.
All right. It's time for Random Facts, the segment where we give you some of the most useless knowledge
That's
that'll
a good
make you
show,
say, who
I
cares?
watched like 15 minutes of it. Man.
It's a good show, man.
Dude, I can't get over that his son is the same age as him. I can't. It don't work.
You both look like it.
Random Facts for today. Google Images was created after what? Alvin, do you know? You know why Google Images was created? Do you know?
No.
It was created, remember, what was that, in 2000 at the Grammys when Jennifer Lopez wore that dress?
Mm-hmm.
They said so many searches hit the internet that Google went on and created Google Images just
Oh, really?
so people could find her in that dress.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I remember that dress.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember the Janet Jackson incident.
That and the Lil Kim. When Diana Ross. Her and Diana Ross. You remember that?
Yep.
Don't try to act like you don't.
I do.
Oh, quiet.
It's probably in the search right now.
What up, Philip Butler? Good morning. You talking about me or him?
Period. I'm talking about the room.
Jamel says he was shocked to find out that was Sammy Davis Jr. who sung the theme song to the show Beretta. I don't think I knew that.
I don't think I knew that either.
I'm going to have to go listen. I'm going to have to go YouTube that.
I was shocked to find out that Angie Stone sung "Girlfriends."
Oh, yeah.
I did not.
Oh,
know
that's
that.
her?
Yes.
I could tell that one, though.
I did not.
Now
know
that you say it, that's absolutely Angie Stone, but I never knew all these years that was her. Oh, wow.
Who has the most recognizable voice singing TV show theme songs?
Winona.
No.
He called Winona, first of all.
Mm-mm.
That's hilarious. And said it with confidence.
I'm gonna go Alan Thicke.
Oh, Growing Pains.
Yeah, he got it, man.
Yeah, Growing Pains. He got a bunch of them.
And
Miss
he
Misha
got- and he got
Milan
checked
Marshall.
for years.
Thomas Payton, what up, nephew?
And I got to throw
What up,
Johnny
Thomas?
Mathis in there too.
Oh,
Him and Denise Williams.
Family Ties.
That's killing. That's a cut.
Yeah.
That is a cut.
That's a church song. I was about to say, believe it or not. That's not what it is.
What will we do, baby?
Man.
Without a...
Rod Part with Shining in the Night.
Right.
He's speaking in tongues right
But Neil Carter, give me a break. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Corey Lewishers, what up, Corey Fuller? Good morning to the little
What
brother.
up, Court?
He said, Winona.
Craig Edwards said Jeanne Dubois.
Who is
That's
That's a good one,
Winona. He's talking about who was that?
Walona.
Winona.
Dude, when I tell you, I don't know.
I just figured out. I didn't know what he was talking about.
When I
know
tell
what he was
you,
talking about.
I don't know
Winona.
those characters' real name. And
He said, "Who is that?" Jeanne Dubois. You talking about Janet Dubose?
Right. He said, Winona. Corey said, take 6, Martin. And that really wasn't take 6. That was only Joey and Mark
Kibble.
Mark Kibble. Those just the two brothers. Did the whole take 6 sound.
They redeemed that theme song because that first one was so trash.
That was good. My hand.
Oh, that was trash.
that was horrible.
That's trash.
That was
I'm the man. No, that was the
horrible.
Martin.
What's
that
a
was
worse
Martin.
song than that?
Martin. It's
Theme song
horrible.
worse than
that.
that?
Martin.
What's worse than that? You got to search. What's worse than that, bro?
Dude, you know what we didn't put on instrumentals last week? What was the little young boy? Doogie Howser.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That's
too,
a good
man.
one.
And
It was a good
Saint
show, too,
Elsewhere.
man. It was a good show. Yeah, Saint
They
Elsewhere.
both had that same piano.
bum.
I'm gonna tell you, not
No, that's-
landing.
What's up? Doom doom.
That's Hill Street Blues.
That's
No.
No, that's
Law and Order.
that's Law and Order.
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah.
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 That boom boom. That's
You
where
know-
they got that. That's where they got this from. Where'd the thing go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Yeah. I like ER too.
I don't know
like
why
that. That's
That was my show.
I don't know why I didn't put Hawaii 5-0 on there. last week.
Oh yeah, that's up there, dude.
Oh man, that's way
that's
up
top
there.
3.
That- yes.
That's top 3.
That's way up there.
Yeah.
That's
know
up
why.
there.
That's up there.
Yeah, that's up there.
That was
Yeah.
a good show, man. The original Hawaii 5-0.
What up, Darion? That's my nephew. We talked about Taxi last week. Yep, that was in our top 4.
Magnum PI.
Yep.
Yep, Uncle Anthony White, PI.
Well, we sure talked about living single for dying.
Man, that was hilarious.
Don said, "How you live?" No, that's Living Color. How you go? Tight
Keep your head up.
Keep your head up. Don was
right.
voguing. Come on, Don. Look, we start singing to Don at the hotel room right now doing it.
He said, "My homegirl stands to my left." And Rose was like,
Am I right?
Rose was like, me?
Why does Cameron keep doing
He
this?
talking about he got in the car talking about I don't know what they talking about. Shop da 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 da.
Right. He listened to it like he had it on repeat on the way to church.
It was this excitement that got me. Living single.
Especially that part when they go, hey.
In the 90s. I Dream of Jeannie was a good one, though. That gets you going, the music. Dun-it, dun-it,
That is a good one.
dun-it.
Okay, so this category then, talk about big band theme songs. Who had the best?
I
big
Love
band?
Lucy.
You think
Oh, yeah,
I Love Lucy.
But I'm gonna put Johnny Carson underneath. it.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna put the Johnny Carson thing.
That's top 4. I Dream of Jeannie
Gotta
for me.
put the Flintstones in there, dog.
Oh, that's all 4 right there.
And Tom and Jerry.
Dude,
What about Bewitched?
Yeah, Bewitched.
I don't know if it's still on YouTube. Some dude took the time and took the music from all of the scenes from Tom and Jerry. Not all of it, but like from several seasons.
I've seen it on YouTube.
Dude,
yeah.
that's killing.
Oh, the Dick Van Dyke Show was
Dick
a
Van
good
Dyke,
theme
yeah.
show too. Don, you still living in the past. Did Apostle Paul say forgetting those things which are behind?
I know, right?
He talking about the fact y'all know the words got me weak. Knowing the words and dancing them out is 2 different things.
Or calling it out. Out of all. To me,
He talking about some best theme songs. Living single, right? And he did this looking at us like, right?
like he was excited. Yeah.
Dude, we like.
I don't know. I've never heard a man admit that he knows the words and watch. You know, we all watch the show. We wouldn't walk around talking about, "Do you live?"
I never walked around humming that song.
Man,
ever.
big band, no. You know what you can't leave off the list? Family Guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That whole song, man. Life on TV.
I'm glad for syndication though. 'Cause
Fairly
like
Odd Parents.
we grew up watching the stuff from the 50s and 60s, man. Those were great shows.
Yeah.
Dick Van Dyke,
Yep.
Leave It to Beaver, all that stuff.
And the thing was, we had to watch it because that's all that was on TV.
Andy Griffith, you know.
Leave It to
Gomer
Beaver.
Pyle.
Gomer Pyle, UMC.
Yeah.
Leave It to Beaver.
Leave It to Beaver.
Yeah, dude.
Yep, all of that. Mayberry RFD.
Yeah.
And I had to watch.
F Troop was my
F
theme
Troop
song.
was dope.
And I had to wait a minute.
No, that's
Hey,
that's Leave It to Beaver. But
Big
that won't
band.
sound like that.
Big band, Perry Mason.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
the screaming
Yeah,
trombones.
Perry
Oh,
Mason.
And it had kind of like a little darkness
Yeah.
to it too.
Oh yeah. Fact checker says, did y'all hear that Friends was a ripoff of Living Single?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. Hey Arnold.
Yeah, Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Let's show and fix the camera. Oh man, he said, "Go." He said, "I don't know all the words, but go on with your little show and fix that camera."
Whatever.
Oh, you know all the
I'm gonna
words.
fix it on commercial break.
Probably-
Hey, Gwen. Good morning, Lady Gwendolyn Cram. All right, you know what? We're gonna skip. We're gonna skip commercial. Now let's pay some bills. Stay tuned. Stay locked. I am Levi 2 King.
Dr. Alvin Quinn.
Rob Woody.
We be gone. We be gone. We be gonna be right back after these messages. Stay tuned. Stay locked. This is the Wake Up St. Louis. What's this camera? I'm gonna fix it. MeTooMusic Sunday morning. I needed to do it one more time so I can fix it. MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. Hey, shout out to everybody who ever went out with your friends and you caught your girl or your boyfriend, depending on who you are, out with somebody else. Come on, man. Tell the truth.
Read it again.
You ever been out with your boys, with your friends? You know, your girlfriend said she didn't feel well or she had to do something for her mama. Then when you got out, you actually saw her out on a date with somebody else.
I've never had that happen.
It only happened to me once, but she wasn't my girlfriend.
Yeah.
We were just going on a date.
But I've seen it happen. I've been out and the boy girlfriend was with somebody else. And it's not good to be in a group of guys like, hey man, ain't that your girl? We clowned that dude.
Price is Right is a good one.
He was
Yeah,
so
Price
hurt.
is Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what he gets a year for that theme song?
Well, what?
235.
Is that Chick Corea?
No. $235,000 a year is what the royalties pays him a year to use that theme song on the show.
Wow.
And he's been getting that. This was back in 2013 when I found that out.
Night Rider, that's a heavily hip hop sample one right there.
Yeah.
Family Feud. That's
And
a
in the heat of the night. That is a real good one. That's another big band one. All right, stay tuned, stay locked. I'm about to fix this camera. In Jesus' name, hopefully.
Big band.
But actually, I can't fix it during the commercial.
Big band before you go.
I'm gonna do it.
Matlock.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. All right, stay tuned, stay locked. We be right back. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, too. All right.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
MeTooMusic presents the Big Game Gospel Halftime Show 2025. Big Game Gospel Halftime Show 2025. The new free EP recorded live from their performance of their Big Game Gospel Halftime Show featuring Balm and Gilead. I'm encouraged. With my whole heart. And until I found the Lord. It's available for free download right now at The Source. That's MeTooMusic.com/The Source. METOOmusic.com/The Source. MeTooMusic presents the Big Game Gospel Halftime Show 2025. Get it today.
Are you in need of in-home services? Or maybe you know someone who is. Agape Healing Hands specializes in meal prep, personal care, housekeeping, companionship, and so much more. We believe in caring for the whole person, serving our patients and their families with love, support, comfort, and compassion to let home be home again. So if you have Missouri Medicaid and want free in-home services, we'd love to serve you. We also take private pay for Missouri and Illinois. Again, if you need our help, contact us today at 314-390-1130. We look forward to hearing from you here at Agape Healing Hands Home Service.
Got to be on your way. Get off the list.
It's time to get on up. Wake up, St. Louis. Get on up. It's time to get on up. Wake up, St. Louis. Get on up. It's time to get on up. It's the MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Amber Bullock.
What's up everybody? This is Bobby Connor.
Good morning everybody, this is Craig.
And Tony Towns of C-Notes Entertainment.
This is Kyle Kelly.
This is your boy Corn Robinson Jr.
What's up St. Louis? This is your boy Gabriel.
This is Christopher J. Watkins.
Hey yo, this is Scooter Lamont.
What's up family? This is Janelle Wilson.
What's up y'all? It's your boy Rodney Douglas and you are listening to Wake Up St. Louis.
The home of the independent artist.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
With your hosts, Don, Rob, Alvin, and Two.
Right here at MeTooMusic.com. MeTooMusic.com.
Wake Up St. Louis. It's the MeTooMusic Morning Show.
It's time for the inspirational thought of the week.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
The inspirational thought of the week is... My microphone is going dead again. Wait a minute, let's fix this mic. Inspirational thought of the week.
It's a real good one.
Testing is what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us.
Come on.
That's a good one.
What lies behind us and it went out. Hold up. We're just having all kind of problems. The devil is a lie. I rebuke you, Satan. Get thee behind me. I'm not going to play with the devil. Lord, forgive me. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Let's play some music while I fix this mic and this camera. Somebody tag Lady E. Let her know we're playing Never Alone. You can tag Oscar, too. This is Oscar song.
I've heard the thunder roll.
Yep.
I felt sin breakers dashing, trying to conquer my soul. Then I heard a voice from heaven telling me still to fight on, for he promised never to leave me, never to leave me alone. For he died on Calvary's mountain for me. He bled and died, and for me he opened the fountain, that crimson cleansing tide. And for me he's waiting in glory. He's seated upon the throne, for he promised he will never leave me, never to leave me alone. Oh, never alone, never alone. He won't leave me
never leave me, nor forsake me. He would be with me till the end of the earth. I'm never alone. No, never alone. He walks with me. He talks with me. He tells me that I am his very own. When I'm feeling down, when it seems he's not around, I never. When I look to my left, he's right there. When I look to my right, he is there. He's all around me.
Orlando McGill, Bam. Good morning. Wallace Smith, good morning. True, what up, Tranisha Combs? Natasha Bernard, good morning. State Rep Wallace Smith. That is the one and only Lady E, Lady Anisa Lane, Never Alone, right here on Why Is Our Microphone Doing This? I got to change cables out now. I got some work to do in here. It's just crazy. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic, Sunday morning show.
It's the scripture of the week.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Wake Up St. Louis.
Psalms 13, 5 and 6. But I trust in your unfailing love. I will rejoice because you have rescued me. I will sing to the Lord because he is good to me.
Say it again while I fix the mic.
But I trust in your unfailing love. I will rejoice because you have rescued me. I will sing to the Lord because he is good to me.
Let's do this. Let's play one more song. I'm going to play one more song. But it's the crazy thing. The music is playing. Oh, maybe it's not. No, the music is playing in stereo. It's just the vocals that are not. Oh, wait a minute.
Hit a button.
Let me see. Let me see if it's So it ain't the cables. It's got something to do with this. Let's see. Like a writer there, right there.
You might hit a button.
What's that? All mics. That's 1 and 2. Let me take mine off. 1, 2. It might be an actual shortage in this board. Maduka.
In the board?
Yeah, it might be. Because I know it now. I know it's not the cables because the cables are still. We'll work it out.
Because they still show up on your thing.
It's like a little bit of a shortage. Let me see if I do that. See, it got loud and it kicked on and it went back off. All right, we'll work this out later. Quincy Field in the third. Good morning, Tamar. What up, Needs? Good morning, Herman Watson Jr. Top of the morning to you.
Good morning to everyone.
Let's see what news we got today.
It's time for news, information, and more right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Y'all know that David is at Sight and Sound Theater. He'll be there until January next year. I'm going soon. I got to go. Today, I can't really read it, but today is Alberta Hunter presents Jazz Sass and Spice Live featuring Anita Jackson. It was yesterday and today. I can't see the screen. Oh, you know what?
Is that the thing that's at the Sheldon?
Let me see if that's where it is. Yeah, Jamal said it's jumping from one side or something. Yeah, it is. I'm going to try to fix it in a minute. I might have to swap my mixer board out. I got the same mixer upstairs, so I can just swap it. Or use some of that air dust stuff. Let me see if this fixes it right here. Mic check. Now that fixed it. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I think that'll help us for now. So what it is it's got to be the bus. The bus has a short in it. So as of now, just to get us through the rest of the show,
there you
let's do that. That works. Thank you for your donation. Whoever just sent a donation, we'll be reading it off in a minute. Thank you, so we can afford some equipment. We be up here trying to entertain y'all on this stuff we bought from Sanford and Son lot. Alberta Hunter presents Jazz, Sass, and Spice live at the Cookery, featuring Anita Jackson. Today at 2 p.m. Early bird tickets $20. Eventbrite. Free street parking. Paid parking is $6 at 7th Street Garage. So, yep, this all takes place at the Cookery. Where's the Cookery?
I have no idea.
Me either. Also, on this here, no, this is Friday. This is A Shepherd to the City 50th anniversary concert, celebrating 50 years of faith, family, and fellowship with stellar nominated Shalom City of Peace Mass Choir, also featuring Kurt Carr. This takes place at Shalom Friday, May 16th at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6. Anything else for those come up later? Let me see, what is that? Yeah, that comes up later. I know this Friday, I don't have it in here. Let me get it in here. This upcoming Friday as well, Pastor Michael Lampkin. Let me get it in here. This is just what a show. Y'all wouldn't even believe I actually come in here every single week and prepare.
Prayer.
And like literally prep everything, load everything up, all of that. But just sometimes, man, stuff happens. There we go. 90 Minutes with Lamp. That's happening this Friday night at 7:15 p.m., May 16th. It's a night of worship, and it's happening at Champions Church right there at 862. I can't see that. 8200 Page Avenue, Veneta Park, Missouri. Night of worship with Pastor Michael A. Lampkin. All right. Let's see. Who else? I think that's pretty much it. Got the aim. That we'll talk about that next week. We'll talk about Elder Michael Roberts next week. We'll talk about that next week. We'll talk about that next week. There's a lot of stuff coming up. There's the DJ.
What up, Joe?
Got brand new music.
Looking like an R&B singer.
From Gabriel. You just need your Johnny Gills on, boy. Need your Johnny Gill shades.
Him and Aaron Hall got a set to do.
The Graduate.
Need his Johnny Gill shades on. New music from Gabriel. God's Big Family, Lord Knows, now available on all releases, on all digital outlets. Also, MeTooMusic, Big Game, Gospel Halftime Show, free available right now. It's a free download available right now at The Source, exclusively at The Source. Also, Wait on You by my daughter, Lauren King.
Oh, yeah.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Those are your weekly announcements. Good job, too. While we're clapping, why you got those hands put together? Put the hands together for the graduate. Graduated with his master's degree on this past Friday.
You ready to go back to get your doctors?
Oh, no, sir.
He said, no cellar doc.
You tired of the classroom?
That's it, bro. That's it.
No cellar doc. Let's play some music, y'all.
Bringing independent music to the world.
The most
Only thing about this
Wake up
setup, I can't mute it the same way.
Uh-oh.
And begin to think about every word that was spoken over your life.
Oh, yeah. This is our girl, LaQuisha Barris Finn, with I Believe, right here on Wake Up St. Louis.
And receive what the
Let's
Lord
go,
had
Queen.
already told you and declared over your life. And get that on your mind. Hallelujah. The things I was told I have yet to unfold. The gift I receive has not reached just for me. But yet, through His word, I sit back and observe the glorious things in which I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe in your word. Believe in the truth. I believe that you died, the third day you did rise. I believe in your love, that covers like a flood. I believe in the blood that you shed just for us. I believe. I believe.
Pastor Karen Jethro, good morning.
I believe, yeah. I believe. Hallelujah. I believe. I believe. Oh.
Pastor Andre Down and my brother. Still praying for him and Pastor and his brother. Love you, man.
And your mind strengthen my darkest hour. I believe that you died for me. You died for me on Calvary. I believe. Oh, I believe. Yes, I believe in your word, in the truth, Jesus. I believe in you. You're a healer. You're still a deliverer. I believe my mother will be saved. I believe. Yes and amen. I believe your word will return unto you, Lord. I believe. Yeah. The thing I was told have yet to unfold. The gift I received has not reaches for me. But yet through his word, I sit back and observe. Glorious thing. Glorious thing. Everything you promised me, Lord.
Sing Quay.
Every word you spoke to me. Glorious thing. Glorious thing. Glorious things. The glorious things in which I believe. I believe.
That's our girl, LaQuisha Berry's friend, Queen. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis with I Believe. Fact checker says, big ups to you, Joe. Congratulations. Pastor Anthony Wiggins says, congratulations, Darius J. Hicks. Don Wright says, congratulations, my brother.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for Today in History, brought to you by MeTooMusic's The Source, the digital download site to get great gospel music and more. Also, MeTooMusic's The Voice, the 24/7 online radio station giving a voice to St. Louis area gospel, and the MeTooMusic Minute, the weekly news keeping you in the loop of what's happening in our area. Just visit MeTooMusic.com, that's METOO music.com for more info on all these and more. And now, Today in History.
Today in history of May the 11th of 1981. Reggae star Bob Marley dies. Anybody know how old he was?
He's in his 33.
36.
36, yeah, I know it's close.
36 years old. And also on this day, this is a car one, because you guys benefit from it today. In 1947, B.F. Goodrich introduces the tire where it's tubeless. There's no more tubes inside the tire.
Oh, okay.
Became such a marvel. I mean, like literally to this day, you do not have a tube in the tire like it. You know, so you think about your bicycle, got in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No more in the car as of 1947 with the called tubeless tires.
Wow.
That's your Today in History. Go learn more than what I've told you.
Oh yeah. Why you think? Do you remember a few years ago they came out with the commercials advertising the tires that don't go flat,
run flats?
Then all of a sudden them jokers kind of disappeared from major advertisement.
Dude, when they introduced it, I was working at Sears selling tires. So when they came out, it came from. I'm going back. The Corvette, they didn't put a spare tire in the Corvettes, and the Goodyear actually introduced a run flat in there because of the space. And so what it was supposed to be when you got a nail in the tire, you were able to drive 50 miles until the tire. Yeah, but it's still they still sell them, and there's a lot of cars that come with no spare tire.
Yeah,
and they still use the run flats on it. There's a lot of manufactured cars out there.
The Elders in the building. Elder Greg, Happy Guitar Haynes, good morning. Minister Sheldon, Pastor Sheldon Johnson says congratulations as well. Good morning to you. Pastor Sam Mack, great morning and great morning. Yeah.
It's weather, traffic, and other info. Weather, traffic, and other info on Wake Up St. Louis. Wake Up St. Louis.
It's currently 8:55 a.m. in the St. Louis metropolitan area. Today's high is 80 degrees, 60 degrees low overnight. Sun and clouds mixed today with a 23% chance of rain. Mike Harvey, what up, man?
What up, Harvey?
Good morning and good morning. Don't forget, Wake Up St. Louis is powered by MeTooMusic's The Voice. Y'all know it. You know it. You love it. You know it and you love it. You want to say thank you to everybody who's donated to us this morning. Y'all going to help us get a mixer board, huh? That's what's going to happen. And we want to say thank you to all of you all so we can... We're going to have this sound fixed by next week. Let's see. I want to say thank you to Minister Sheldon Johnston, as always. Major Terrell, man. Thank you. And thank you, as always. And the Reverend Dr. Alexander Plummer, thank you, as always. Appreciate you, man. Literally for helping to support this thing, keeping us going, helping us be able to do things like that. Thank you. And thank you. I'm trying to see why I said this so hard. Thanks. All right, you know what? Let us do this.
Look at your neighbor and say, I think we gon' need more than a minute, y'all. Check out my echo.
More Than a Minute, where we talk about any and everything that's on our mind, and we try to do it in 60 seconds. What?
3, 2, 1.
I want to test this board out again. Okay, let me see. That's what it is, Don. Alvin. When I hold it down, you see it works?
Yep.
When I just push it down, okay, now it connected that time. It's the mixer board. Yep, there it is. All right, we're going to leave it like this for a minute. Let me stop muting it for a minute. What y'all watch this week? Talk to me.
I didn't watch any movies. I finished up, like I told you earlier, I finished up on The Neighborhood. What else did I watch? Raising Kanan. Watched that last night.
Is this the season finale?
No, I don't think so.
I think it may have 1 or 2 episodes left.
Okay. Yeah. It's crazy though. It's good, man. This season is good.
Yeah, they did some good writing. Plots and everything.
Yeah, it's been a good season. That was all you watched.
Did you watch it?
I haven't watched it yet.
Can't talk about it.
I haven't seen this week. I always wait till Sunday night or Monday morning to watch it.
I'm gonna watch Godfather.
I have not watched
That's
one
what I
episode
gotta catch up
tonight.
Have you started it at all? Anybody?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I've started.
yeah.
It's good.
I haven't started this season. What's the season 4?
Yeah, it's good.
Yep, it is.
I almost started it last night, but see, some shows, y'all know how it is. You watch it with your wife, and because in the past y'all started watching it together, if she comes in and catches you watching it without her, it's just not. Yeah.
You know what some of the changes were though, right? That they made. They brought in Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas, I know about that. Yeah,
that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Frank Lucas, it made it.
Because they killed Malcolm X last year, didn't they?
Yeah,
last season.
So it made a nice little twist to it.
Yeah.
I can't believe they killed Malcolm X. That's crazy. Like it didn't happen in real life. That's all?
I think so.
Of course, you've been watching NBA this week.
Yeah, I watched some of that.
I felt kind of good that Golden State did not get blown out, whatever, without Steph and with Draymond fouling out. I'm like, wait a minute now.
They actually had a chance to win that game.
If Draymond was in that game,
they probably won.
Yeah, man. They were literally only down a couple points.
They ended up losing by 5.
And that 5 happened like at the very end, like them last 3 or whatever, which made it look worse than what it was, and it wasn't. That was a close game.
That was it. That was their last. Was that?
That's only game 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's 2-1. Minister Sheldon Johnston, I guess he watched Manhunt. He said, "My mind has been changed after all these years, fellas. OJ was guilty. Sorry, everyone." Yeah. That's why we wanted y'all to watch that, because
big guilty.
Man, big guilty.
The big one.
Yeah, the main thing we talked about was how, because of what was happening in the world and just because of what we've experienced as a people, we don't want to see our people guilty of that stuff. So then I think we celebrated the win as black people versus
there you go.
Versus whether or not he was actually right or wrong.
Yeah. And the Rodney King thing had so it was like, man, we can't have another brother go. Yeah. Let's team up with him.
Yeah, but we just, as a people, we just wanted a victory, man.
Yeah.
Yep, that was it, man.
And we took it, and we were blind to true justice and the truth and all of that.
I actually, back then, I thought he did it. I just
I think part of me did too. Yeah. I just kind of swept over.
Too much evidence, man.
So you had the My Baby Good Baby.
What'd you say?
You had the My Baby Good Baby.
Pretty much. Yeah. I was just overlooking all that stuff. Like, man,
he didn't do nothing wrong.
We need it. Rodney King didn't get his. So we.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That was our mentality, man.
They whooped him real good in the street.
Now I did finally finish last night. D and I, we finished Paradise the whole season. Paradise you didn't go back to it, did you? Dude, so let me tell you, the only reason I finished it, because like at the end of the first episode, I was like, oh, okay. But by the time we got to like second, third, fourth, I was kind of like this.
Yeah, bored.
But
that ended it, boy.
Dude, you got to hold on. Hey. Wait till you get to like the fourth, going to the fifth. It was past the Steve-O and somebody else. Yeah. I think Joe.
Yep.
And somebody else that was like, they was like, nah, man, just hold on. Just make it through them 2 episodes. Rob.
Bro, it's a twist, bro.
Hey, it gets good, man. It gets good.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. So I finished that. That was, when you think about it, that's kind of, it's really kind of silo-ish. Did you make it that far? Maybe I just gave it away. Okay.
I can see that. I can see that.
Okay. I finished House of David.
I finished that.
Yeah. It's just so off biblically. and I get that they're doing the whole Midrash and the Talmud and the Jewish tradition and all of that, but dude, when you have such a large population in the United States that's considered Christian, considered a believer, to take David, come on, man, and change the story that much, dude. It's kind of how I felt about Noah's Ark with Russell Crowe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even though House of David was probably more visually stimulating and entertaining, but yeah, I finished it just to finish it. The series finale, I finished that. It's over. It's over for good. It's not coming back. And after this season, I'm not mad that it's not coming back. The Righteous Gemstones.
Oh, yeah.
I used to love the Righteous Gemstones.
You told me how much more irreverent it is. I was like, nah.
Yeah, man.
I won't even start it.
I went ahead and finished it. I went ahead and finished it.
It was hard even to get through his youngest son. And oh boy, like man,
it got worse too. They ended up getting married and everything. It was some bad scenes. It was some really awkward. And then this whole season, John Goodman retired, so he wasn't in church. So he was in a rebellious stage. Okay. So it's like he had long hair. He was like a hippie, and it just drug on too long. And then Judy's husband, BJ.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I'm just telling it. I don't care because nobody finish it no way. He had entered a competition for competitive pole dancing, but not from a stripper standpoint, from an athletic standpoint.
Oh wow!
And he failed doing the coldest trick and was paralyzed. So he's paralyzed through almost this whole season.
Wow!
But they got him a recovery pet monkey that's supposed to help him do stuff and get his drinks and it turned weird, man.
Oh, okay.
Like the pet monkey became like single white female-ish towards Judy.
Oh wow!
Oh, dude, it was just weird, man. Baby Billy got a bigger role, but it's like his story was like separate from theirs, and then the first episode of the season was a flashback to the Civil War and how their family got into religion and all of that, and they never really connected the dots. Like they didn't show them at all in the season opener. You don't see none of them because it goes back. It was just weird.
Sound like they went crazy in the writing room, man.
It was like, hey, this is the last year. Let's do any and everything. Yeah, it was weird.
Well, Don is not here, so
Mobland.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Living Single.
No.
Go ahead.
Y'all already went through that already this morning. And
tight like glue.
Right.
So,
hey, it's that line.
Oh man,
am I right?
And the Star Wars thing, I watched it.
Boo.
Man, hey,
the what?
Andor.
Oh no.
Don't nobody watch Star Wars in 2025.
I don't mess with that.
But I know you watch all them shows.
And they're nice. Yeah.
Cause you like now I did watch The Mandarin. Is that the name of it?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was okay. What?
Not the Mandarin. The what's his name? Not the Mandarin. Almost it. That's Marvel. What is his name?
Mandalorian.
There you go.
Yeah, I know something like that.
Yep.
And then the girl, Rosaria Dawson.
Yep.
I watched hers, and it was just kind of like that's when I just really was like, that's too much.
Yeah. But Andor, I like the action, the acting.
I didn't watch that.
It's good.
Yeah, I ain't see it. Mobland, I've been trying. I'm going back to it.
I'm with you on that one. I'm just not. Yeah. Just totally sold on that.
As a matter of fact, when I watch it, it's like I'm watching it, hoping that it'll pick up, and then I just can't wait for it to be over.
What's some of that movie out with Robert De Niro? It's a mob movie.
I haven't watched it.
I want to
yet.
see that.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's on Apollo.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
All right. It's 9:05. Let me go rehearse with my sons. This dude is watching kid fights. You can go to jail for that.
You're one of his sons. Did you know that?